Betfred Park Stakes, 7 furlongs, 5 runners in the absence of Pogo, and they are all set. Gets crashed back and away they head. Jumpy just given a little bit of time. The red, white and blue of Audience shows well to the fore, and Spycatcher is also well to the head of affairs in second place in the light blue. Sandrine in the white and green hoops, Biggles in the checks of black and blue, and Jumpy the back marker as Audience under Rab Havlin leads them through the first quarter mile. Spycatcher just on his haunches, racing in second place, about 3/4 of a length away, moving to within half a length of the leader. Sandrine quite keen behind in third place at this stage, with Biggles in fourth and Jumpy continuing to be last of the 5. Right up the middle of Town Moor they head, Audience still with the lead, Spycatcher still travelling comfortably just to the right, about half a length down. Sandrine racing in third place, in fourth is Biggles on the outside of Jumpy, as Audience heads down now towards the final 3 furlongs. Spycatcher just gathered up on the outside as Audience just tries to up the ante. Sandrine waiting in the wings, then Biggles and Jumpy flat to the boards. Audience still, Rab Havlin sits quietly. Spycatcher's got to within a neck of the leader. Sandrine still smothered up, just being cuddled into the race for a final challenge. Up front, Spycatcher now launches the challenge at Audience. Sandrine is pulled out and the 3 of them have the Park Stakes between them. Audience knuckling down well, Sandrine on the far side, Spycatcher, and it's Sandrine who's picked off the front pair on the run to the line for Oisin, Murphy and Andrew Balding, and Sandrine, the filly beats the boys. Audience in second place, Spycatcher, Biggles and Jumpy always last of the 5. A welcome change of fortune for Andrew Balding, has had a quiet week by his standards with a couple of disappointments, but Sandrine got a lovely toe into the race as Audience and Spycatcher battled. Spycatcher wilted, but Audience couldn't hold off Sandrine, who gets her Group 2 win by 3/4 of a length from Audience. Spycatcher, Biggles and Jumpy were always in the last 2 positions. Sandrine, in the hoop colours of Kirsten Rousing, wins the Betfred Park.
Oisin Murphy wins it for a second time. He won it on a claim 6 years ago. Andrew Balding's team on the mark. And Jason, a Royal Ascot winning 2-year-old, very much back in form.
Wow, she managed to win in spectacular fashion a good while ago at the Royal Meeting in the Albany, and she has dipped her toe in the very, very best company, given a lovely slipstreaming ride. The thought again, because she got such a lovely willing attitude about her.
I feel like it's a combination of the visors and really her finally filling her frame and starting to look really well in herself. I remember when she was winning those races at 2 at a high level, thinking, gosh, she's doing well to do it, because she was still quite an empty shell of a horse and she hadn't really filled into herself. But now you look at her, she doesn't look out of place in a field full of big, strong, sprinting colts. So the 2 factors together have really worked, and it's great to see the team so delighted.
Yeah, and Kathleen leads her up, Sally Ann, leads her up, rides her out each day, and I think absolutely loves her, as we saw from that celebration.
Yeah, Kathleen arrived down here. She was already out of breath before she even got down. And Oisin, Simon from Andrew Balding's just saying to me that this is her time of year, and she really proved that today, didn't she?
Yeah, she's been a superstar from the age of 2 right up until now, and thanks to Miss Rousing, everyone at Lanwade Stud, and race, a classic, and hopefully he can run very well.
Well, hopefully. And well done to all of you. Well done to Kathleen as well.
The results, the bet 2 was only third. Sandrine won it 11-2. Audience was second at 2-1. The happiest man about this result, William Darby at Yorks. We talked a lot at the Ebor meeting about how they want to get the City of York Stakes to Group 1 status, and that will depend on the ratings of the first 3 in that race at the end of the season. Well, Kinross will be high, but that will boost Sandrine and Audience, who was second and third that day. So that's a boost potentially for the future of the City of York. As the sheen comes in, we'll go to Matt.
Well, William Haggis has won a Derby, but if you won a St Ledger for the King and Queen, I think that would be the highlight. I'm afraid that's it, William. That would be the highlight of your career. Probably. I mean, it's a special day. Do you feel with Desert Hero, really, there's not much more you can do? Everything is right for the day?
Well, we've done what we can do. We're very happy with his condition. So, yeah, look, it's exciting, isn't it? It's great to be here.
I suppose as far as the horse is concerned, he's got to prove his class, and he's got to prove his ability to stay on tacky ground.
Yeah, absolutely. But, you know, that's in the lap of the gods, really, isn't it? We're very happy with him. And, you know, just hope he runs fast enough.
William, I mean, you've been around long enough now. You know these kind of questions. I mean, you know a good horse. You often tell us, yes, we thought he was a good one from a 2-year-old, etc.
Whether he likes the ground, whatever, whether the race sets up well for him, I don't know. It'll be what it'll be.
Do you have a few butterflies?
Not really, no. I only get butterflies when I'm not happy with the horse and think I shouldn't be running him or her. But on this occasion, I'm pleased to be here.
Fingers crossed, good luck.
Thanks, Matt.
Yes, the scene is set. The key players are ready. The King and Queen are here, meeting Yorkshire's finest.
And this great horse striding home the Sinsky. Hurricane Lane is a class act. Oisin wins the legger. Come on now. Magician in command remains unbeaten. And Betfred wins the legger.
Isn't that nice? It's beautiful. Doncaster Ledger winning jockey.
It's still the Patriot, Ben Henry coming home on his 4,000th winner. Hilderock has won the St Ledger. Conduit wins the final classic of the season. User friendly, he's striding for clear. Kew Gardens won the Ledger for Ryan Moore and Aidan O'Brien. Could this be another Royal Classic? The Conduit is going to win it.
Hey there!
What?
Hey there!
What?
Hey there! Look!
Oh, imbecile.
Paddy Power, proud sponsors of racing on ITV.
Some people come to escape. They come here looking for something.